What's up, guys? It's John Reeves Live, and today we're going to be starting our journey to Hobie-Palooza. I'm really excited about that. We're going to be actually going through all of the songs that he did in that set, and then finally finishing it with a live stream reaction to Hobie-Palooza. It's just going to be a dance party, fun time for everybody in the live chat. It's not going to be this Sunday, it's going to be next Sunday. And if you guys are watching this later on, it might already be up on YouTube. I'm not positive. But in saying that, we're going to be actually starting off with a full album review of Hope World. I'm really stoked. I absolutely love Jhope, and I know that Jack in the Box and Hope World are two totally different albums, and I'm wondering how he went from Hope World to Jack in the Box. So we're going to do this, and then next BTS reaction will be a Jack in the Box full album reaction. I'm going to try to do this whole thing in one video. Hopefully YouTube doesn't block this. Maybe we can blur some stuff. We'll try to work something out. If it does block this on YouTube, it will be available on Patreon for sure. But I'm going to try for it at first to go on YouTube, just unedited, unblocked, all that stuff. And saying that, we got a lot of songs to listen to. So if y'all are new to the channel, please hit that sub button and let's get into this freaking video right now. 3, 2, 1, freaking boom!
Yeah. My name is my life. 희망적 vibe. 부정보다는 긍정 type. 이름 카페 but ain't no price. 나 순정파. 거침없는 날. 즐겨해 효과 속된 말. 내 음악에서 나를 말하자면 매일같이 D-Day. 주어진 환경에 감사하는 인생. 삶에 대한 기대가 만든 인생. 내 자신을 믿고 일을 하는 이 스타일. My father, mother 그 피를 다 먹어 내 받은 바톤 모토에 맞게 뛰어 이게 나만의 here 내 세상의 cheers.
God, I love these lyrics.
내 세상인 girl 나만의 이야기 달려해줘 you my live.
Dang.
To my whole world 그 누가 됐던 도자 세상에 한 바퀴 소설 같은 나만의 feel.
God, that beat is slick.
빠져보는 것 yeah. 헤쳐보는 것, yeah. 부딪혀보는 것, yeah. This is style, this is mine. 비슷비슷한 얘들 이 신동체 time. 함께 해보자 여긴 잠수함. 모두 알아 낙선한 내 모함자.
First of all, I love the Captain Nemo reference. Freaking great. And then second of all, I've got this question. I heard that he was actually signed on with BTS because of his dance skills. I don't know that it was because of his rapping, right? But he's an obvious, amazing vocalist. Like, I love his rap. I love his style. It's so unique. It's so him. And I love that. I feel like he's such a creative person. I know that he writes a lot of his own lyrics, and a lot of this is him. And then the second question that I have for this is, did he write his beats? Like, who does the beats for him? I know that a couple of people help write the beats for BTS, so I didn't know who does these beats, but this has been a freaking sick track already. I love that so much. Like, this beat changes this up completely. It sounds so cool. I love this song. feel like that song just in itself was such a good idea for him to start off the album with. It had so many different beats, so many different styles, and even that last little part kind of reminds me of like Boogie Wonderland or something like that, with that vocal, like the vocal effect that he has on it, almost like a robot vocal effect. Very freaking cool. Very nice references. Lyrics were amazing. I like the idea behind the lyrics. Jhope, man, I love the artwork they chose too. Piece of peace. Such a change up.
Take two. 실현하는 그 Take three. 우린 영화 같은 삶 속 가끔씩은 NG. 누구든 실수를 하고 고통도 받아. 그들을 모르지만 그 아픔은 나를. No pain, no gain. 우리에겐 no waste. 고해와 봉쇄 그렇게 fade away.
Too, like he is doing a lot quicker flow in this one. It sounds really freaking neat. Like I like that Jhope's going here. Ah, yes. That's so freaking catchy.
진짜 가짜 난 우는 일자 가려진 그림자 빗땀에 비참 해져가는 일단 새싹도 시들게 만드는 가뭄 같은 해답 소리쳐 노래봐도 난총 같은 이 세상야 니들 잘못은 없어 부딪혀보고 달려보자고 결실을 맺어 야 그 조각이 될 수 있다면 큰 한푼 군말 없이 내 이 나라에 먼저 If 누가에게 힘 누가에게 빛
Such a freaking catchy melody. Such a catchy song. God, I love this melody. Absolutely love that song. And then on top of that, like musically, that was extremely interesting to me because the little background parts where he's singing over the piece of peace, it's so freaking catchy. It's so freaking cool. And I'm not sure exactly what that instrument was. I'm going to have to go back and listen to that just to find out what that was that's doing that. It sounded kind of like piano, but also like some type of a steel drum type thing or something. It sounded really freaking cool. And I know that whenever he played Lollapalooza, that was a full set and they actually had musicians playing stuff back there. So he either could have had a keyboardist playing that note or those notes on a keyboard, or he could have actually had somebody playing steel drum back there. I'll have to go back and check. I'm really excited to see that in the live performance though. So let's get into the next song right now. Daydream. I love these pictures they're using, man.
내 성격은 half and half no 공인으로서의 노력하는 life no 큰 욕구는 자제하는 중후노 늘 공상에 차오르는 숨후노 편히 울고 싶은 그 I know 미친 듯 놀고 싶은 그 I know 사랑해서 내고 싶은 그 I know yeah I know I know I know Cause 다 물고기처럼 걸려봤겠지 상대 갈증으로 인한 욕망이란 그물들 yeah 보편적인 심리적 도피나라고 헤쳐나갈 수는 없는 법 yeah 나 현실 거부부만 부적은 그 어떤 것들도 아냐 love my room 한 번쯤 다른 나의 인생 dream 그려보고 싶은 거야 도화지 dream slash 저기저 경계선을 넘어 느껴보는 거야
Oh dang.
빠진 구멍처럼 홍고 어떻게 하는 것처럼 신기루의 세계 싶다고 Wish on a star Wish on a star 달빛이 있다면 변하기 싫다고 날 daydream Oh daydream Oh daydream Ooh daydream Hey yeah.
I gotta say this might aggravate some people that I'm saying this, but this is like my take on it. So it's just an opinion. Please don't take it as like I'm trying to insult anybody, okay? But what he might lack in vocal range as far as being able to hit some of the notes that V or that Jimin might be able to hit, he way overcompensates for with his intelligence and being able to come up with these really cool harmonies and the style that he sings. Like, I don't think that I've ever heard some people use the same melodies that he uses. And even though, like I said, he might not be able to hit these insanely high notes or these insanely deep notes and stuff that other people in the band are able to hit, like his style is so unique and it puts him aside from everybody else. I mean it in a compliment for sure, because I feel like, you know, I mean, you can be born and blessed with like a vocal range or something like that, but I think that his style sets him completely aside from any other artist that's out there right now. He's definitely in like a league of his own as far as it comes to ingenuity, how to sing, and different ways to do it. Because not only is he rapping, he's also singing, and he's got really cool melodies.
So what I get drunk 미칠 때까지
See, so interesting, like this line.
별 생각 없이 젊음을 느껴보자고 Yo, wild and free Wild and free 나도 한번 해보자고 지 따위 난 보는 girl all day 내 감정을 내 맘대로 해 all day 맘에든 저격하는 사람 good all day 공식 없이 욕구를 풀어대 all day
So catchy.
all day 부끄럼 없이 울고 싶다고 all day Friendless 그였으니 행동 걱정 없이 that's like 저기저 경계선을 넘어 느껴보는 거야 앨리스가 빠진 구멍처럼 오고 어떻게 하는 것처럼 신기루에 새길 거야 그리고 내 세상일 거야 상상 그대로일 거야 넌 영원하진 않을 거야 Wish on a star Wish on a star 해가 있다면 꿈을 꾸고 싶다고 Wish on a star Wish on a star 달빛이 있다면 변하기 싫다고 날 daydream
I love this so much. So freaking cool.
daydream Oh daydream Ooh daydream Hey yeah 내가 왜 꿈을 꾸냐 돼 묻는다면 배부른 소리 할 거야 yeah 잠시 내려놓고 난 메커니즘에 맞게 스테이 쉬는 거라 할 거야 yeah What's this 공상 속 답은 모두 나 위해 연습 Like this 모두 나의 바자치와 나의 fantasy If I want something If I want something now
Yeah, his voice is really pretty here too.
If I want something If I want something now
Ah, see, that's cool. It's so cool that he's doing it like this. Just took daydream and turned it into daydream. So freaking cool. Small stuff like this is awesome. By the way, I don't want anybody to think that what I was saying earlier about his voice is like me not thinking he's a great vocalist. I think he's an amazing vocalist. I'm just saying that his style sets him aside from everybody else. Yes! So freaking good.
유비무와 나에게 걱정은 없어 베이스라인 내 성과의 원천 Over 이제 모든 세상을 엎어 누구보다 열심히 했기에 대필 같은 인생의 매일 stay 정신 못 차린 애는 다 플레이백.
Can we just say that this might have been a premonition for freaking Jack in the Box? Like, literally has some metalish qualities in this. I'm liking it a lot.
Baseline, 내 음악의 baseline, 내 몸짓의 baseline, 내 성공의 baseline, baseline, 지금부터 baseline, 내게 지는 bass chime.
So freaking good. Hey guys, I just kind of wanted to share my thoughts really quick because this video obviously got blocked on YouTube. So we're only able to do half of the video right now on here. I've got the full video up on Patreon, but I just wanted to share my thoughts on it. I think that Jhope did a really good job of being like authentically himself in this album. I know that sometimes in BTS, he is definitely like, he's kind of that light. You know what I mean? He's that light of positivity, but I feel like the interesting thing about this album, and then we're going to be getting into Jack in the Box as well, but I think the cool thing about both these two albums, at least what I've heard from Jack in the Box so far, is it shows the duality of us as humans. Like, there are so many different sides to us, and though what we mostly see in BTS from Jhope is just this like ray of sunshine, he's smiling every time I ever see him on stage with BTS, there's also this other side to him. Like, there's sadness, there's anger, there's happiness, there's all these different things that he has within him, just like everybody else, and it's really cool to see him be able to get this out in these mixtapes, in Jack in the Box and in Hope World. I freaking loved Hope World. I think there's some songs in there that have been burned in my brain since then. It's about a day after I've done the reaction, and I cannot freaking get some of those songs out of my head. Baseline especially, my God. But either way, I don't know. I really enjoyed this whole album, and I'm so sorry that the whole thing couldn't end up on YouTube. It got blocked. I've disputed it, and if it ever does end up getting unblocked by the copyright owners, then I'll post that whole thing, and I'll just make it available on YouTube as well too. But if you guys do want to watch that right now, it is again available on Patreon for all of the Patreon subscribers. I hope you all have a blessed rest of your day, and if anybody needs anything at all, please message me on any of my socials. All of them are at John Reeves Live. Spread some positivity out there, be kind to one another, and I will catch you next time. Freaking toodles!